All right, please welcome contestant number 7, Alvin David.
Nah, you kids are too much. I've been watching you all night from the green room, which is right under Eddie Van Halen's guitar, so my night's already thumbs up. I recently turned 37, but I lie about my age to girls. I tell them I'm 46. Right, because although I look pretty good for 39, I look great for 46. All my pickup lines are like, hey baby, what's the oldest guy you ever made out with? You want to double that? I'll give you something to talk about the sorority house, you know what I'm saying? Boom. I'm gonna be doling those out tonight, kids. As I get older, I reflect on my life. When I was a young man, I joined the military. I was a redcoat. Boom, that one's for me. I think I'm gonna get older. Initially, I was going to join the Marines because according to the commercials back then, you got to fight dragons. And that seemed, right, like a pretty sweet gig in East Providence in '88. You know, they're doing something mythical. They're running across lava. I'm working at Mobile on the Run. I want a little more out of my life. So I wound up joining the Air Force because my recruiter's words were very powerful to me. He calls me in his office and he says, hey Alvin, how would you like to defend America? From a safe fucking distance. And I signed those bad boys toot sweet. Air Force basic training, very tough. They once made us do 25 push-ups. On our knees. Over the course of a day. I recently went paintballing because I like to get the most out of my medical insurance. Paper's so hard, it's so hard, you know, and then I relied on my Air Force training and just shot myself in the foot. I'm the medic, I'm the medic. I'm glad you kids are laughing tonight because I get my sense of humor from my mother, so I hope you like these next 3 minutes on menopause. We have exciting news in the fam. My brother just adopted a Russian boy, and we're excited about it. He knows he's adopted because he's 6 years old and the strongest person in our family. He's shaven, which is not abnormal in my family. We're wicked Italian. My full name is Alvin David. Mamma mia, forget about it. Tony Danza Ravioli's over here. Right, but I shortened it to David. Because the Jews run the business. I live vicariously through my brother. I've never been married. I'm rocking it solo dolo. I've lived with a ton of girls. Well, 2, but they were really fat. And it's an act up here, it really is. I believe in the idea, the concept of marriage, because sometimes I like to be sad too. Run to the stage every night to tell that one. I date a lot, because look at me. No. Girls like a guy that looks like Andy Garcia and the dude from Blue's Clues. My best joke is things I look like. Boom. Anyway. I met my last girlfriend in a homeless shelter. Right. It wasn't hard to impress her. I was eating. Just standing there in the corner like, what's that, baby? You want some of this? And she did. Because she was starving. Now, my new girl is 22. Well, in 3 years she'll be 22. But the important thing is, I'll judge her right back. The important thing is she likes me. All right? And she's still cute too. You know what she does? She calls her father Daddy. I just call him Doug, my best friend's older brother. But we like to sex it up. You know, we do a lot of role play in the bedroom because I'm a theater major and I promised my parents I'd use that degree. No, we like angry sex. Don't be like me. People are like, my big thing is instead of dressing her as a French maid, I dress her as a meter maid. And it's awesome. We just stand in bed screaming at each other. I'm like, what are you giving me a ticket for? I was only in there for 2 seconds. Kids have been goddamn gorgeous. Take care. Call me. Have a sweet ass night.